Luckily, you don't need to.
Another bit of stuff. I don't know what the hell we're building, but we're building something, bro. I just like, that's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm like, wow, we're
seeing troops
building shit. Like, I can see why. I mean, like, we are stationed here to kind of, but like, do we really need to? I feel like we don't need to be so big. It's kind of absurd.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. And spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical.
Love that.
If that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Yeah.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Time to do this. Letting off steam. Gather the necessary. Speak with Blackthorn. Okay.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I am.
Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I don't know, Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
Doesn't really matter.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern
I don't know if it really matters
It's the black
who
sand
joins
that
me.
washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamill. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me. I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Appreciate that. Make for the river in the south of it. Okay, world map it is. Alright, we're done with the dialogue, so camera's back on. There's a side quest. Here. We'll actually go here and finish this up. We'll finish up this once quickly, then we'll head over to the other areas and figure that out.
Come on.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, Gavin didn't join me, right? But yeah, he didn't. I was like, it wouldn't make sense for him to to be honest with you.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Be safe.
Alright, let's try out some of these new abilities I never got to do. Oh, I think that was supposed to charge that. That was cool as fuck. Are you able to change stuff mid-fight? Let's check. No, you can't. That's... Huh. So it's hard to like determine what to really use certain times. It's kind of like go as you feel.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Alright, sick. Did that very quick. Over here. We'll pick up. Yeah, we'll go to the side quest real quick. Pick it up. We won't do it yet.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Gone, just like that.
What's that? I'll see what I can.
Ah.
My carpets.
Oh, the next time it's just gonna trip it out. Okay, we'll head to the main story first, and then we'll head in.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav? Good girl.
Yeah.
Straight home now. Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Sure.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Race.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
What the heck is this last Stardust, bro? Oh. Oh, there it is.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That
How
might
much-
even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
About what?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
Whoa, is there a
Up to
need?
you.
Okay, I appreciate the conversation that they're having, but is there a need for this conversation? Like, we could just walk and talk. You know what I mean?
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Alright, we'll do this other side quest quickly before we head out. We'll do the side quest quickly, and we'll head back to the. We'll head back to the. We'll head back and do all the side quests that we need to do.
Faster!
And then we'll talk with everybody back to the hideaway. Hey, Nye, how you doing? I'm home. Welcome back. What the fuck? Oh, you're on the bounty board. Oh, you're on the bounty board. Oh, I'm sorry. You're.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
This was so an accident.
Your feasting days are over.
This was so an accident. How was your day? How are you? What were you doing?
Nice try.
Come on. This was completely on accident. I did not mean to go and fight this person. Oh, nice. Oh, you were talking about, you guys were talking about the no ski that thing. How was it? shit. I hate doing this under level and everything. This was so not what I wanted to do.
Nice try.
Damn. Shit.
I needed that.
Come on. Ooh.
Titan! Ruler!
Shit. Every time. Come on. We're doing pretty decent against this significantly higher level boss. Oh, I meant to just finish the side quest, bro. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't know a bounty person was here. I like the time abilities. I like it. I like it. Especially against bosses like that. Yeah, I like it. Holy shit, I got 5,000 XP from that. Ooh.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Alright, time to go deal with this thing. Bro, that was... I went the wrong way. Hello. Look what you caused me. This is not even related to your side quest.
Perhaps you... What?
I have no idea what he was complaining about. Now I feel bad.
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ah, there you are.
Take a sniff, good.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen. Do you have to use the good salt?
Let's go to the store over here. I haven't seen who the store is.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Plates and pots!
Good day, my lord.
I already know.
Go with Gilbert.
Heading back. Nigel, are you still here?
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
I got a question for you.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Yeah, yeah. What? How?
You didn't have too much
How far are you in this game? And how many hours did you put in? How far? What percentage are you at? And how many hours in are you?
The day I decided that I would take...
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Talia managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. And those who are no longer with us, it wasn't something to be...
This seemed a little bit more important, so I'm reading it.
But it was something I had.
Oh, it's the same season.
He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his, even if... Hold still!
Oh, they're talking about taking off that.
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I would...
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy.
It's Nat, thank you.
That one had a little bit more significance. But I still skipped it. Alright. One thing I also did do from before, I kind of forgot I should do, is I should master these abilities, make them stronger. I don't use Heat Wave, I don't use that. That one's already... this needs to be upgraded because it is very weak, to be honest with you. I didn't realize how effective it is until I started using it. This needs to be upgraded too. This needs to be upgraded. I like this one. This one's very good. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna invest in the mastering things later on so I can mix and match some of these abilities. But I gotta learn more of the abilities and figure out how I can combo them. Because the Rising Phoenix one, the Phoenix one is my favorite sub-ability in the Cyclone. But I really need stuff for 70%. Fuck.
Blackthorn, got everything you need.
37.
Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll
That's...
be sneaking around on your tud all the time.
That's my concern. Does the percentage talk about side quests as well?
So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could
do you know, or is it just main story? I thought it was just main story.
I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Because I am at 21 hours, 64%.
Suppose we'd better be
And like I said, the plan is to finish this by Tuesday. Tuesday is the day that I hopefully finish it. I hope, honestly, that I finish this beforehand. It's not a huge deal if I don't finish it. But I would need to stream this very often, and we need to finish Baldur's Gate. I just want to finish all my story games as fast as possible.
1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins.
We're 37 hours. Would you say you're going fast?
But we don't have to.
Or quite slow
I'm sorry.
with the story?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Okay. Elena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here
God.
you see the mithril
I don't
engine
understand it.
in which
I don't understand the
mithril
plan.
is
Why are you
burned
showing
to
that?
generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate
do you
of
know what
excess
quest line
heat
you're
buildup
on,
would
Ryan?
far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much.